Many gardeners make a mistake at the very first hole. How can you give your peppers a dream start? In today's video, you will find out at what depth to plant peppers, what needs to be added to the planting holes for explosive growth and high yields, what should you use for watering, when is the optimal time for planting. Let's get started. I have some advanced pepper seedlings here that I'm going to plant today. If some plants look wilted from the strong sun or transport, just put them in water. They will quickly regain their freshness. Deep digging and machine tilling are already standard procedures before planting. Peppers require well-prepared soil that is extremely loose and airy. Once the soil is ready, we make the holes. I don't plant peppers as deep as tomatoes. They go into a hole twice as deep as the root size, specifically up to the first cotyledon leaves. But before planting, I add a starter fertilizer to the holes for a happy beginning. We won't be adding anything artificial. First, I add peat moss to the bottom of the holes. Adding peat moss when planting peppers is an excellent way to improve soil structure. It will help the soil stay moist longer, which peppers simply adore. Peat moss is most commonly used in seedling production, but also when planting peppers outdoors. Sand is often added to it. However, since there is already a significant amount of sand in the root balls of these seedlings, I won't be adding it this time. Next, I pour wood ash into the holes over the peat moss. Adding wood ash when planting peppers is a great practice. Ash enriches the soil with potassium, calcium, and phosphorus, which directly affects healthy growth, a stronger root system, and a richer harvest. It should also be kept in mind that ash repels certain pests, but don't overdo it with the ash. Add about 1 tablespoon of ash to each hole. A larger amount can change the soil's pH value and make it alkaline. Always use only ash obtained from burning wood. The third ingredient I add to the hole is banana peel. Adding banana peels when planting peppers is an excellent organic way to enrich the soil with potassium. This mineral is crucial for fruit development. Banana peels decompose quickly in the ground, making the nutrients easily accessible for absorption. To speed up decomposition even further, chop the banana peel into smaller pieces. I use organic banana peels. Before planting the peppers, I water the holes containing the starter fertilizer with rainwater. You can also immediately water them with liquid nettle fertilizer if you have it. That is an excellent nitrogen feed. At the end of this video, see how it is made. Then, I place the pepper seedling in the center of the hole and cover it with soil to secure it. I water it again. If you have enough peat moss, you can also add it on top while covering the plant. That's what I did. Firm the seedlings by simply pressing with your hands around the plant. Peppers should be planted in a spot where onions, cucumbers, zucchini, carrots, or cabbage were grown the previous year. Poor predecessors for peppers are tomatoes, potatoes, and eggplant. Peppers love heat, which is why they are only planted once daily temperatures stabilize at around 68 degrees Fahrenheit. In my area, that is the month of May. Always plant only one variety of pepper in one spot to prevent cross-pollination. The job doesn't end with planting. You should monitor the appearance of the leaves. They tell us the condition of the plant. If the leaves are pale and the plant is growing slowly, the pepper lacks nitrogen. Follow these steps and your peppers will have the best possible start to the season. But don't forget, the real magic happens when the plant begins to grow intensively. That's when it needs the best natural strength. So, right after this video, watch the next one where I show how I make my famous liquid fertilizer from nettle and other plants. It's a real nitrogen bomb that will give your peppers those recognizable dark green leaves and fruits that break the branches.